So now the last speaker of this Open Cloud session will be someone you probably all know. He's famous for having co-founded the successful Talend open source project. He's also a member of the OW2 board, and he keeps innovating with a new project called Nano Cloud that he will present now, which is a solution that helps moving to the cloud. Yeah, same problem with Mac. You may can we borrow your key? Yeah, it was working previously. Actually, better than HDMI. Ouais. C'est ça. Oui, 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 c'est bon. Bravo.
Super. Alors, bien sûr. Ah, ok. Section vue de l'écran. Okay. Thank you. Hi everybody. So I will speak today about cloud and about how to let's say migrate some legacy software into a SaaS, into a cloud solution. So first, why cloud? Everyone now want to have their application available anywhere at any time, and for sure they don't want, let's say, to deploy and to manage big deployment, on-premise deployment. They want to reduce their cost. They don't want to do maintenance of hundreds of software installed on some laptop, and they also want scalability, elasticity. So now I have just 3 slides about let's say to introduce the topic. So I'm sorry, but all your legacy applications are not compatible with the cloud computing. And you know well, I think this quote from Darwin about the natural selection is I'm sure you love your legacy application, and you want continue to use it. So you have right now an issue. But there is solution. Technology is here for you, and there is some way to be able to use your legacy application, such as fat client or rich client, Windows client or Eclipse RCP, or all these applications you need to install, all the on-premise installation, all the on-premise application to be able to run it on the cloud. And I will introduce a solution created by NanoCloud. So after 3 years of R&D, there is a company created earlier this year, and with 9 people at the R&D right now, and we just raised some money to accelerate the growth. This solution, so NanoCloud Community, so it's an open source solution, will allow you to run your legacy software without any code modification to run it into a cloud solution. So we have several modules, and you will saw a demo just after. It's my last slide. And you will have execution server. For example, it can be a Windows-based server, a Windows-based VM. So you will install your application in this container. It can run through cloud like Amazon, like Azure, whatever, several cloud provider, or in bare metal. If you have your own data center, you can also run it on your own server. And you will have a proxy that will allow anybody to access, to reach the application through a web browser without any plugins. It's just like a SaaS application. And we have also additional plugins that you can use. Let me speak about one, for example, the Security Data Gateway. As your application don't run anymore on the laptop of the end user, you run on the cloud. Perhaps you need to access to some data that are in the end user laptop, end user computer. So we have a security gateway that will allow you through the cloud to be able to access to some applications that are running on your laptop, on your information system that is connected to your laptop. For example, you have a SAP or a database or whatever that are running on your behind your firewall, on your information system. It's reachable through the laptop of the end user, but it's not reachable through the cloud, a public cloud. So through this security gateway, you will be able that your application deploy on the cloud reach some internal information. So let's go for 5-minute demo. So it will be a video. So at the beginning, so it's just the installation. The installation is just download from GitHub or software, and you will see, let's say, all the installation process, and we will use let's say the software just after. So at the beginning, so you should be on a Linux environment. So the host should be on a Linux environment, and you just download a package, and it will install automatically the software. You will have through a web browser that can be on your laptop, so not on the server. And you will be able, let's say, to prepare the server. First step, for example, is to have an execution server, and here I will use a Windows execution server. So it's a video because right now, in fact, it should download 6 GB or 5 GB VM. So it can take a while, even with a good internet connection. So through the video, it just cut, let's say, the download part. So now you have your Windows execution server that is running, and you will be able to create some users. So it will be the end user that will access to your cloud, to your application. So I will create one user called Erfan, who is the CEO of NanoCloud, by the way. So you just need to have a login, a password, and you can have some meta information in addition. So this user will be able to use through a web browser, through his login password, this application after, when we will have installed or on-premise install. So in the demo, I will install Tableau software with on-premise software. So I just get from my laptop the exec. Now I will do, let's say, a remote desktop to the Windows server. I've got the Tableau software on the desktop that I took just before. So I will run, let's say, installation process. The same process if you want to install it on your laptop, but here, in fact, you install it on the virtual machine that will be shared by all your end user. So we'll take just a minute, let's say, to install it, and after here we go. So there is the shortcut. So you have Tableau software that is that are now running on the server, so you can stop it. And now we will let's say what we call publish it. So that means it will be like an application because you don't want your end user go to a remote desktop to the server. They just need to have the application directly reach the application like a SaaS application. So here, yes, it's just to see the path, but we don't need it. So we will stop this remote desktop in a second. So I just to see, okay, this is a Tableau.exe software. So just to run it once, and at this time it will just capture all you do, and it will be automatically script for the end user. So the end user will need to do nothing. In this case, just double click on the Tableau.exe software to run it, but sometimes it can be more complex. So here we go. Installation is done. So now we can log out through this admin console, and we will log in now as a end user. So that for sure didn't install anything. So you are the IT guys, and you install it for everyone. And you can have now, for example, 100 people that will log to the NanoCloud community, and that will be able to reach Tableau software. So here I'm logged like Erfan. I have the application. I just click on it, and I have access only to the Tableau software through my browser. So you don't need any plugins. You just double click on an application, and it's running. So, and here you can play with a on-premise application, but through a web browser. And that's all for today.